All right, so what you have is this to simplify. I have to annotate. So basically what you do, there's a couple ways to do this. I'll show this the long way first. You don't have to do it this way, but you can if you have no clue what to do or whatever. Gotta fix these colors. Okay, so what some people like to do is to put each one over its own fraction. So in other words, put each one over -3. So you write this as -3s squared over -3 minus 18s over -3. They kind of separated them out. And this is totally fine. So this, the 3's cancel out here, and you're left with s squared. This, just be careful, double negative becomes a positive. 18 over 3 is 6. The s stays on top. And that's it. Now, I don't think they want us to simplify this anymore. So let's see. So s squared plus 6s. S squared, s, you hit shift 6 to get that squared, plus 6s. Yeah, that's it. So again, they split it out also. And that's it. There's not even, I don't even think there's like there's a lot of, okay, so this one, the difference here is there's two differences, right? One is that it's not shown out. So, but that's not a big deal. You just write your own fraction. That's what I would do. So I would go -9x third plus 9x squared plus 9. The whole thing is divided by 3. All right, so this one I'm going to kind of show a little different, just for whatever's sake. I'm just going to, basically what you do is you kind of focus each one. You like right here, I'm focusing on this part right here, on this terrible ugly green. So -9x squared, it's just less work. 9x third over 3 is -3x to the third. I'm just not switching that color, I can't do it anymore. Then you look at this one, -9, so positive 9x squared over 3 is positive 3x squared. And then you look at the last one, what's all the noise over there? 9 over 3 is positive 3, and that's your answer. All right, so that's the only other type with these. So that's it. And again, with these, let me just show you, as just whatever, I'll show you one of these. I'll show you the hardest kind here, all right? So just so you have it on video. So on this, I'm just going to use a finer font. So on this, the first thing you have to do is get all the numbers and the letters to the left. So I'm going to go minus 10x to both sides and put it in the right place with the other x's. And plus 4 to cancel that out to both sides to get the right side equal to 0. So then I've got 5x squared. This is plus 3x minus 2 equals 0. All right, so now I'm at the place I was before, where I've got, like when we were doing those other problems, two numbers that multiply to -10 and add to 3. So that's going to be positive 5 and -2. Then we rip off the 5x and put it in front of each of these. We go 5x plus 5, 5x minus 2 equals 0. We factor out anything we can. I can factor out a 5 here. That leaves me x plus 1. Can't factor anything out there. It leaves me 5x minus 2. That's gone. And to actually, now these you're not done. You're not just factoring. You're solving them. So you're setting each of these equal to 0. So this x plus 1 equals 0. X equals -1. This 5x minus 2 equals 0. Add 2 to both sides. 5x equals 2. And the final step is I'm dividing by 5. And x equals 2/5. Now when you do these, just in case you forgot, so I got two answers, right? -1 and 2/5. So I gotta get rid of this and remember that. -1 and 2/5. So when you put your answer in here, right, I just go click -1, you hit comma, and another thing pops up. And you just hit, you don't have to convert it, 2/5. This would probably let you write it as 0.4, but there's no reason to. And that's it. All right, so let me stop this.